sandwich bread with avocado, cheese, and some nuts and garlic. Very late breakfast brunch. And I also need to take my medication, which I always forget to do first thing in the morning.
This tastes so good.
Hello my loves, how are you going? It's so nice to be in front of the camera again and recording with you guys. Welcome back to another video. So I'm just gonna do my skincare while I have a little chat with you guys. It is Friday. I came back from my holiday about a week ago now, and I just wanted to do a little like day in my life, as well as a bit of a June recap and like setting my goals and everything for July. I feel like I have so much to talk to you guys about, so much content that I want to make, and I don't even know how to like squeeze it all into videos. I've just got a lot going on in my creative brain at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to get ready and then I'm going to start reflecting on this month, and not this month because today is actually July the 1st, but last month. No. Also, how cute is my fit? I love these little pants. So I just spent probably like half an hour doing a bit of a June recap and setting my intentions for July. So I just wanted to share with you guys like the little question prompts that I used, and also this hero. And also, if you guys would like to do this along with me, please let me know down below your answers, how your June went, and also your plans for July. So first of all is, what am I grateful for this month? And I am so grateful that I had the opportunity to go to Queensland and the Gold Coast with my mum and my sister, as well as my best friend Steph. My heart is so full that I got to meet my cousin, who's 3 years old, and it was my first time meeting him, and he's just so gorgeous, and it was so nice to spend time with family, reconnect with some like cousins and aunties that I haven't seen for like 7 years. So that was just awesome and really, really cool. And just the fact that like 6 months ago, Michael and I were 100% not in the financial position to be able to afford something like this, and the fact that we're now at the point in our lives where we can afford to go, I could afford to go on a trip. I was just so grateful, and yeah, it just shows how far we've come, and yeah, I'm just really happy that I got to do that. So what did I achieve, or what am I proud of this month? A massive thing is that I finished the semester, and for some people that may not seem like a big deal, but I wasn't even planning on going back to uni this year after like my big mental health struggles that I had last year. So the fact that I was like, I think I'm gonna go back and maybe just try 1 unit and see how it goes. I ended up going back and doing 3 units, and I finished. I did it until the end of the semester, and I just got my marks back like yesterday, and I passed. I passed all 3 units, and I am so happy, so proud of myself, and so excited that I get to move on next semester onto new content. And yeah, I'm just so proud of myself for achieving that. Another thing is something extremely exciting. I am really proud of, really excited about is that I got the opportunity to work with Nordgreen. As you may have noticed when I was putting on my jewelry and my watch, Nordgreen sent me this absolutely stunning watch. It also has a second band, the gold link band, but I thought with my outfit today with like the white pants, and I thought this would match. These watches are absolutely gorgeous. They are an amazing brand. Only do I have a discount code for you guys today using Maya L at the checkout. Nordgreen also have to the end of July the biggest sale they've had in history, with 500 products being 40% off, with my code giving an additional 15% off. So that is 55% off, guys, and I think that's a great deal, and I'm so grateful I get to share that with my audience. So hopefully you guys can get a beautiful watch. And the most coolest feature is that they can easily just switch the band, and you also with the 40% off deal, they have an additional deal where any watches purchased this month, you get a free band with the watch that you purchase. So I also have this one, which is more like a daytime. I feel like it matched my outfit for daytime, and then for the more nighttime and like fancier dress up, I have the one with the full gold links. So I think that is really great, and also allows you to just have like one watch, you know, only have to purchase one watch for two completely different occasions.
Nordgreen's vision is not only to provide stunning watches, but also to spread awareness on issues facing our planet and humanity. My favourite thing about Nordgreen is their Giving Back program, which is with every watch sold, you're given the opportunity to donate to one of their NGO partner charities, and you're able to choose the one that resonates most with you. Nordgreen is also very passionate about the environment, which is why all of their packaging is made from recycled paper and plastic bottles. Also guys, I just wanted to let you know they just released a new design called the Guardian line, and I'll link the details down below in the description box if you would like to check it out. Thank you again, Nordgreen, for this collaboration.
Okay, and because you guys know that I love my books, I'm gonna do a little book June recap. I have been in a reading slump for literally a couple months, and this first book that I read, it probably took me like a couple months to get through. Like every week I probably read like 50 pages, honestly. But then just such a good book that it got me out of my reading slump. By the end of it, I was like, I love books again. So I only finished 2 books. I don't know if I just said that, but they were 2 5-star reads for me. So the first one was One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This was recommended to me by Steffi, and guys, it was amazing. All of her books so far that I've read have been amazing. It's about a girl, Emma. I don't know, if you don't want to hear too much about it and you like to go in blind, like skip like 5 seconds or so, maybe 10. So she marries her high school sweetheart, Jessie, and they build a life for themselves and everything. They've been together for a year, and on their first year anniversary, her husband goes away for a trip, and he goes on a helicopter ride and he never comes home. And then, yeah, so that is really devastating, and that really hit my heart as you had to go through the emotions of her mourning the loss of her husband and everything. Years later, she's in her 30s and she runs into an old friend, Sam, and she falls in love with him, and she ends up getting engaged to him. And then, out of nowhere, Jesse, her husband, is found. So the title One True Loves. Yeah, so it's like, who's she gonna choose? Like, what's her heart saying? And gosh, this book threw me around, but 5 stars, highly recommend. And then my sister got me this book while we were away in Queensland, and this one is The Lesbian's Guide to Catholic School. And I have never heard of this book, never seen it anywhere, haven't heard anyone talk about it. Honestly, the cover just like, she sent it to me and I was like, oh my god, that cover is stunning. Like, look at it, it's just gorgeous. And then I looked it up and I read the blurb and I was like, oh, this sounds really, really good. Even the title is like really eye-catching. And so she got it for me and I smashed through this book. Like I said, it took me about 2 months to read the last book. This book took me 2 to 3 days. It was amazing, such a good book. It's like a young adult like a young adult book, but it really goes into depth about a lot of issues about a young girl going through with like going to a religious school whilst also like sexuality and just exploring all of that, learning more about herself. And then there's also like issues of racism, and it's just really good. It's got a lot of like jam-packed stuff, and it does have a trigger warning. There's maybe triggering for some people, as it does like go into depth about quite severe like mental health issues and stuff like that. But I would highly recommend it. It is so good, so easy to read. The narrator, the main character is just, I just fell in love with the characters. So yes, would highly recommend. So very good month for me. Also, it is the 1st of July today, so I don't know if I should include this in the June wrap up, but I am currently reading, as you would have seen earlier, I was supposed to just read 1 chapter. I think I read about 7. Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I'm a massive fan of hers. I adore her books, Beach Read and You and Me, We Went on Vacation. And both of those were 5-star reads for me. And I am really enjoying this one. It's probably my least favorite so far, but I'm like this much through and I'm getting towards the end bit, and it's really starting to like get super interesting, and I kind of can't put it down. Like I had to force myself to put it down. I'm hoping to get this one finished by the end of today, so let's just include this in this month's wrap up. But so far it's probably a 4-star, which is still amazing. I just don't know, maybe I'm not in the mood for rom-coms, so because this is like really not like that, it's so different. So maybe that's why if I read it in like a different headspace, maybe it would be a 5-star. Now moving on to my July intentions. I feel like the word for July is creativity. Whilst I'm on uni break, I really want to be able to dedicate my time to like making YouTube content and just creating stuff, because once I go back to uni, I'm going back full time, and I feel like I probably won't have as much time and to record and, you know, just think about and all the different videos that I want to do. So I want to spend the time doing that. And also I really want to make it a priority to do things that I enjoy, like spend time reading. I really enjoy cooking and like creating new meals. Today I really want to make banana bread, so that can be the first thing. That's so basic, banana bread, but literally I haven't made banana bread since I was like 10. I want to make banana bread with cream cheese icing. Yum. And also I want to do some art and, you know, get my hands dirty, do some clay and painting and stuff like that. Things to look forward to in July. I have so many things coming up. First of all, it's my sister's birthday. She's turning 16, which I can't believe. She's getting her learners, and that is on the 10th of July. And then from the 17th to the 22nd, I'm going away with my friends, and we're going down south to Dunsborough to celebrate my baby the 21st. His birthday isn't until August, but we're celebrating early. Oh, I've also got a concert coming up, Tyler the Creator, at the end of the month, which I'm so freaking excited for. So we got so much happening in July. And in regards to my goals, what I want to focus on this month, I really want to try and take my medication at the same time every day. I used to be really good for like probably 6 months, being in the routine of literally as soon as I wake up, turn over to my bedside table and take my tablet. But I've gotten really lazy with it, and sometimes I don't even take it until like 5 o'clock at night, like with dinner, and I feel like that's not good. And they want you to take it at the same time every day because it helps like with your mood or whatever. So yeah, that's one goal. Also, I really want to read more, which I've already set the intention for that. I also would really like to move my body more, if that looks like going to the gym, doing some yoga at home, taking Hero for a walk, just doing like small things, because when I went away, I did a lot of walking and I just started to feel really good. So trying to implement more of that into my life. Also, I really want to try and maintain the house. I'm planning on like making Wednesdays and Sundays like the cleaning days, because I feel like it gives enough time so there's no like period where there's not like a lot of mess. So yeah, seeing how that goes. I'm not the best at maintaining the house, but you know, I'll do my best at adulting. And what's another thing? Also, my other goal is to post regularly again on YouTube. I haven't been great in the past 3 weeks because I've been on holiday, I had a bit of a mental breakdown, but I really want to be consistent again and yeah, just upload consistently for you guys. And now for my July TBR. My sister also got me this book while she was out in Queensland. This one was on the like TikTok book talk recommendations section. I'm not actually on book talk, but my sister said she's seen this recommended a lot. This one is Loveless by Alice Osman. The blurb seems really interesting, got a pretty good Goodreads rating. I'm very excited about this one. It seems a little bit, I don't know, a little bit similar to the Lesbiana's Guide in like some aspects, so I'm really looking forward to this. Also on my TBR is Delilah Green Doesn't Care by Ashley Herring Blake. This one I picked up at Big W in the Gold Coast, and I have had my eye on this book for so long. It was in like the Goodreads, like up and coming books, and I haven't read a lot of books that are like about lesbian couples, girl couples, and I'm just like really excited to read this. It just looks super cute, and I read the back and I was just like yes. And also, how stunning are they, and how stunning is this cover? Beautiful, just all the purples and everything is just stunning. So very excited to read this one. And then recommended by Steph, bestie, she read this one while we were away together. This one is The Poet by Michael Connolly, and I have no idea what this is about. It's very big. Well, it's not that big, but for me, it's quite big. But she said it's really good and I should read it. I don't read crime, thriller that often. I've probably read like 1 or 2 books. She said it's kind of about a pedophile, I think, so I'm not sure. But if it's too much, I won't finish it, obviously, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. And I'm hoping to get, these 3 books. That's my aim by the end of this month. And obviously, if I don't, it's fine, but I am going on holiday, which I mentioned or will mention. So yeah, I have a lot of time to read. That's my recap and my July intentions. Please let me know down below what your goals are for this month, and yeah, I would love to hear it with you guys.